four-time champion here at the Crucible.
We are, and of course the first thing I suppose to say, it's the battle.
Match that was. We play with a lot more relief and freedom, and I don't know what he was doing there. Well, decided against it. Maybe just thought the. Well, we did, but got in easy.
Haven't come through, John, in the last 6 or 8 months, but there's nothing better than getting back, doing it, stunning it through them. Oh yes, oh that was beautiful.
No. And what's he left on?
John Higgins, 26.
Oh, that is so
crazy plan at the beginning of this frame, but he may be able to make these two reds into a plant, but this needs to slow down, this cue ball.
Side of the blue spot.
Safety and the angles, and that's what Stuart Bingham has got to match. Table is.
Yeah, that little short peg there. That's the only way you're going to put your opponent in any trouble. He's managed very nicely.
He is. I'm not quite sure about that shot. Stuart Bingham is going to win this match. Wild. Taking on that double.
Nice to get the black on the pink spot here. He may choose to.
Pocket. There's 1, 2 cushions, and when he pots this red.
Yeah, this is where, John, you'll see his shot selection is spinning out round the back of the yellow. He knows that the green goes, the brown obviously didn't have any problem finding the gap.
Might go down for pink or black here.
What's this pink? I was going to say, you can bet that John Higgins will have paid full attention in his brain and think, right, okay, next couple of frames, keep it.
He's going to keep it tight as well. He's not going to leave the red over the hole for Stuart to come back to the table. Stuart.
Off we go then, frame 2. And I have just sensed in this lost his mojo for the game, but that's coming back. Selby. And a couple of years, I think, John. Not comparison to the Robertsons of this world. Oh, that's better. There's the little stun again. Side of the blue. I don't know if you land low in the pink, you can attack them. If you don't,
Hold the red, hold the cue ball for the red. Right hand side of the pocket. Just get away from this pocket.
yeah, this is going to be.
Safety is a priority here. Good pot. Oh, that's an excellent shot.
Bingham 1.
He's got it.
The black. Could miss it, but this should be okay. Yeah, perfectly played. Needs the cue ball. Red off near the cushion, away from the cushion, bring it into play. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Any problem about get left of the black? He'll be on that bottom red. Just hit the red. Ooh, do you want the?
He still needs the blue, so maybe it's worth playing. Here's between the gap of brown and blue. Yeah, that's what he's playing. He's trying to use pink. He's not got it. Miss it thick. Win. Now Stuart just trying to shift it. Good shot. Needs a bit of luck. I mean, they're all big, but this could be the key to the frame if it goes in, and it has done.
To use a little bit of left-hand side to take the cue ball down to this red. Ah, brilliant shot.
What a big shot.
To get off the mark in this match.
He hasn't fully settled yet, but he'll bring him three. To the way he struggled to get over the line against Doughty.
Burnt up a lot of nerve. It's early doors, of course, in this match. And, you know, he would have had a few with that cue ball when playing good safety shots. That's what he tried, but missed it by excellent shot.
John Higgins.
That's a possibility. Looks a bit wide, is it? Yeah, a little bit wide.
Foul. Foul.
And/or try and hit the red full ball. Either way, it's just the pace. This looks pretty good, is it? Is it going to reach? No. A lot of pressure out there. It's nice to be able to still enjoy it. And that's the last thing he... Yeah, good shot. And that will release the other two reds just above that into the left-hand corner pocket. Good chance to get a few points on the board before.
You see the right one of those two, but he still has room, as you can see, to play all that tied up. Sorry, 23 in front. No, you don't want to push that from the bench. Oh, those two is off the pot. And the cue ball.
Push it. Yeah, kind of nice. Oh, too much.
By the plant then. Yeah, that's worked out actually better than... Is he playing it? Yes, he is. Yeah, there's room behind it. That was the problem. He usually cues these so sweetly. Yeah, he's not quite on his game, is he? Aye.
Yeah, so trying to get a nice hit this with a bit of pace. Doesn't want the cue ball to stick on the cushion. Now, how's the cue ball? Not too bad. Good.
Well, this looks woefully short of pace.
Yeah. Pot the blue and try and move that red or get in behind it.
really good safety. Oh, he did ever so well. He's unfortunate to leave a gap through brown and blue. I don't know whether John can get through.
So he can separate yellow and cue ball, get some distance. Well, he'd be very, very...
Oh, he played it to the other pocket. He's on it.
He's played it the other way. Oh, he's played a great shot here. This is a frame that John Higgins led 50. Great shot.
Look at the packets.
He was on the move. Growing confidence. Maybe it's just going to be my day competing in that side of it. He's not pushed, topping it through. Good effort. Unlucky.
Better putt from Stuart Bingham. Never easy cueing that.
Just hasn't kicked into gear, both players. I think when one does, the other will follow suit. It's one of those kind of matches, get that feel about it. Just get rid of that first time of asking, which he has, and played it.
A little bit, didn't it? Certainly. Red available on the right hand side. Didn't go. Now. How's your look? Is he okay? Has he got this red into?
It's the lack of form that's hounding them. Yeah, I just potted that in the... Not as planned.
Obviously finished our 4 frames just a little bit earlier than here, so hello. Yeah, not good. And you said this long ball game hasn't been, but Bingham is not great. These reds closest to this corner pocket. Red. And John Higgins will need a snooker. But
16.
he was a little bit ragged in the early part. Get stronger, Stuart Bingham.
One who normally goes to the practice room. Normally likes to go to the dress. Where's the pink? Yeah, Stuart Bingham. Paul Collier settles the crowd and off we go then. Second half of day one of three actually in this. He's been just a bit more reliable, but my goodness, how far did he miss?
Away with it. Where's this red going? Oh.
And maybe try and open the pack, you know. More than hope than expectation, I may add. Yeah, played it well. So going back to your chair, there's no room up there. It's that you do. It's almost like doing a little dance.
What's available? It's very, very close. And very close to the crowd, of course, in the front row, and even the crowd have to be very careful.
Just trying to catch it thin. Well played. Just thinking of Paul Collier, one of our top referees. Involved, and we're glad to have him. Oh, another wide, and that's so fortunate to get back into the bulk area. Yeah, part of the trouble, as you say, Ken, when you start, is he? Well, I think on the evidence of the last shot, you know, I thought that was a
Middle of the pack. Being very lucky, trying to get the cue ball right behind. But at the moment, the both players have been really struggling. I mean, before this match, Alan, we were talking both players up, and
yeah, he did the right thing, missing it thin. Get the pink in open play.
yes, he can. Well, he's tried to. John could do what.
Just above the yellow. Maybe what he's played, perhaps not, with the side cushion. Well, have to play this dead weight. Nope. Nope. Ah, well played. The work he gets on the cue. Yeah, we'll see it probably.
Oh.
In this with a bit of check side. Difficult to get the pot. He would have erred on the thin side.
And that was the problem. That's better. How's the cue ball? Oh, well, it's jumped out of the middle. That was in the middle of the...
You're almost about to play the pot in the red. Just hope he gets a path to bolt. Now, let's see how solidly he strikes this one. Better. But somehow, top side of the blue, now taking on this brown. Oh, great pot. Fun. Screwing back the key shot, this the way the reds are. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Ball for the red. Up top heavy, top side of the blue.
Yeah. Nice and firm on it. See, trying to get the cue ball up quite high there. Missed it altogether, and he's nowhere. This is no good.
A good cue ball here. Up behind the brown. Well, he's just care and try and bring both of those balls into play. Well, he's had a go. Long way. This red could bring the other red out off the cushion as well. This would be some shot. Well, but Stuart Bingham to play. Oh.
Just as we tick past the 2 hour point, Stuart.
Red to get up past the pink. No, we tried to bring the pink and yellow into play. It was a good idea as well.
Promote the green if he can. Yeah, that's a good shot. Very good. Scoreboard isn't really relevant. That 16 lead. Can he get it safe though? No.
Foul.
Oh, is he covering the pocket? Per game.
Still just remaining, and again, been another scrappy affair with Stuart Bingham on Higgins. And at the moment, he's winning the battle. John Higgins.
Stuart Bingham 9 on the strike.
Both lads just left the arena, perhaps just wash your hands. Never easy to judge this from the bulk cushion. It's a lot easier from in behind the yellow. So you can slide and come low of the pack. He's played it nicely though. Good shot. That was easy. He's not playing tight to behind the yellow. Probably just playing about 6 inches shy of it. Has he hit it? To get the 2 reds by the pink. This time though it's gone astray.
That may be his choice. Needs to avoid this red. Just above it. Slow down. Not the wrong edge of it. Maybe not. Now needs a bit of luck here.
felt it had a bit of a sporty bounce there. Black cushion. Played that nicely, provide.
Oh, well played.
Open the shoulders. Once again, there's lost the cue ball. For the time being. Just lay on the red. Lay on the red. Not bad. He's left the red to left middle. John could be doing one in the match, whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning. If they don't feel comfortable, they will adjust. I remember speaking to John actually quite recently. I was at a tournament, and he said to me, that's quality. That is very good. Wide of the mark, John. Gonna need some help here.
No.
Him into one. He might just miss it, but he's playing another shot to nothing. Yeah, he's not on it.
Needs to miss the blue. And high value colours should be enough for John Higgins.
Yeah, he sure has. The one thing he'll do, as will Stuart, he'll stick to his and salvage something from the wreckage of this session. Oh my goodness me, how has he missed that?
Oh, this is too much.
1.
Oh, great pot. Excellent pot. How's this look?
It's the cue ball there. Yeah, obviously not. In the top one, but holding for black. Yeah, good shot. Played to shift it. Oh, nearly. Great effort. Still decent in the red. Oh, this is perfect.
Just easily knock it off towards the left centre pocket. Line towards the yellow. Oh, well. Well. For the brown. Good pot. And he's played it.
And that will make John feel, fortunately for him, return the compliment with that miss black cushion then. Yeah, Stuart's had enough.
14 on the front.
John Higgins. John Higgins with his customary break from the green side of the table, as we call it, but he's brought up.
Game has him in on top form so far today. That's better. That's
probably won't do. I mentioned earlier, then off actually won't be a problem for Stuart.
Foul.
That's all right, absolutely. Through the little gap of yellow and brown. Oh, John, that's not good.
Spot. Some of these reds up. Yes, he does, but oh
Foul.
my.
Now, delicate little cut back, no. Yeah, there's a house break, but
It's not a bad choice, this. Trying to. No. And hopefully
a nice split in the last frame and then broke down soon after, so let's see how this goes. Little positional shot now, screw back to where it is. And he's played better, much better. That was smoother too, that was better.
has he got any luck?
Look for the smooth delivery again. Yeah. He's working on it.
He's going to need at least. So Russian. The red required, of course. That's better from John Higgins. Stretch the imagination, but somehow graft. Poor snookers, I think. Yeah, Stuart will say that'll be enough for this frame. Needed from Stuart Bingham, so John Higgins.
As you heard from Paul Collier then, the last frame. So it's a long old match, this one. But you feel an important frame for both players, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, John Higgins can somehow manage to claw back level. A paltry 59. That's hard to believe. But sometimes when you're not scoring, you've just got to try and
Oh, that is nowhere near. I said a couple of frames ago that, but he's definitely striking it better when they do find a little something that can go a long way.
No. Wants to build a little. 16, maybe 20 points, but he's going to have to rely.
Played a
Bring the pink into play here. There are two reds in the middle of that pack.
A good solid shot. Just judge this correctly.
But that plant is still on now. After brushing through the pack there, is the plant still on? He's on. He'll come around.
And if you overcook it, you've got the red in the middle, haven't you? Yeah, played it nice. He's had a goosey at it a few times.
Yeah.
The cue. Yeah, soft cannon then. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Being top drawer.
Seven.
For John Higgins. Now, can he go on and make a century? Century breaks in this tournament were very
90.
way above the average. And of course the sponsors for every century.
90.
Let's
105.
pull this up from his bootlaces, Alan, because this was
Exactly, dominating, but what the change has been, but it's definitely been there.
a lot more self-assured. And a
the other-
fantastic finish, isn't it?
Yeah, and sorry, Kenny, the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
120.
Class in the end from John. His expression had